Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are finally combining our winter barley, and it's a nice looking crop really. It's sort of gone down, but it's looking alright. It's just a mass of heads there that we're going to test a sample in a minute. There's a few heads on the ground, but I think it's sort of inevitable. Nice straw. So trouble is it's going to rain again tomorrow, so unfortunately some of this straw will get wet, but I'm hoping this evening I can come here and round bale the headlands and start baling the middle. But yeah, it's beautiful straw. It's a shame to get it wet, but it is what it is. Like I say, I'll bale as much as I can tonight. But yeah, so the combine's just going across the bottom there. We'll test a sample in a minute and see what the moisture is. It is the 30th of July today, so but the colour of the straw and all is still nice, and sort of I think the straw is only now properly ripe probably, but I know most of the winter barley round here has been finished now. But yeah, there's the sample just from going down and up this first headland. So he went down this headland and back up because we didn't think he'd be able to get round. So he's now going around the rest of the field now. So, but yeah, it's a nice clean sample. So I've got some here in the meter. So I'll climb back down off the trailer, and it's not as dry as I hoped, but this is the first time round, so hopefully as the afternoon goes on it'll dry up a bit more, and we'll test it again later on. But yeah, that's what it's reading. You see that? 16.8, but it's not too bad. But like I say, hopefully it'll dry up a bit as the afternoon goes on, and it'll average out and be sort of closer to 15. It's looking drier in the trailer now. We'll get another sample in a minute and test it, see what it's at now. Right, off to tip again. Yeah, so we're combining again today. It is the 2nd of August now. We finished the other field that I was filming in at the start of this video, and that we were well pleased with that, yielded alright. This field is coming off nice, and it's a much better day today. So we didn't start here till late today. We didn't start cutting this field till 6 o'clock. This field's a 12-acre field, and we aren't going to finish it tonight, but it's just the weather is looking like it's improving, but it's meant to be damp again tomorrow, so Saturday today, so yeah, Sunday's meant to be damp again, so just annoying really. So I was going to bale the headlands of the other field that night, but didn't do that because sort of when we finished it just started to drizzle, so and then we had quite a bit of dampness then, and we ended up having to turn the straw to be able to bale it, and I baled that this morning. So I sort of like started just before lunch and then finished sort of after, or sort of, yeah, finished like sort of about 3ish, so and that was alright. So that's all baled up. We started carrying those and then started combining here, so you know, it's nice straw, and yeah, it's just beautiful dry straw. So my intention is I probably will come bale some here tonight, just to, like I say, because it's just annoying having to turn it to try and dry it out, but yeah, if I can do that, it'll be ideal. It's the dew's starting to come in now, but he's still going at the moment, so just keep sort of going as long as we can. And I tested the grain earlier, and that was, well, the first round was 13.8% moisture, so that's sort of ideal really, and that'll mix in with what we combine in the other field, because that was 15.6 to 15.8 the samples I took, and when we started it was sort of over 16. I showed you the thing, I think it was 16.8, so we'll mix this in with it, and they'll hopefully take it at that, because we sell quite a bit of that, so and then we'll keep some of the spring barley for ourselves. But now it's sort of nice to be getting it done, but it seems to be a bit of a struggle really, and all that nice weather we had, but now we just keep sort of getting catchy weather that makes it annoying. But like I say, it's still coming off good, and we're sort of well pleased with it really. This field is, like I say, isn't as heavy as the other one, but it's alright. Yeah, so in the distance, way away, I'll put a picture on because my phone picked it up better, but there's sort of Boardmasters Festival way up there. Quite a long way away, but you can sort of see it, and in a day or two be able to see the sort of all the car parking and camping and stuff. You used to be able to see that really clearly, like when it happened, because you'd see all the car parking and camping and everything, but now, like, there's been so much building going on that you can't even, well, you can sort of see the fields, but they're not so easy to pick out now, because like loads of fields have been built on, so it's not so obvious to see in the, it's quite a long, like I say, quite a long way away from here, but we can see it. But yeah, so I've got the bucket on the tractor because we're having to push up the grain a little bit, because I tipped the other day and we sort of tipped 8 trailer loads, but then, like, because it's I sort of can't push it up then, because well, I can push it up, but I can't push it like right to the back because there's so much tipped in front. So I'm just sort of pushing this up a bit as I go along, and then it makes it easier, and I can hopefully get more in the shed, because we need to get some moved. So that'll be that. Right, so I'm not sure how much we'll do tonight now here, but there's a bit of footage of that, and might do a bit more of the combining later on when we do the spring barley. So after this field we've got 9 acres of winter barley left, so hopefully, like I say, it's looking like it's going to be damp tomorrow, but if it isn't damp tomorrow we'll probably get that done, but we'll see. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that little video of the start of our corn harvest, and I'll be back with another video soon.